Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I'm just talking about this depressing realization that I've had, and I think it's really unfortunate, but it is a step forwards for me at least. So I've had my exams coming up. I've got it on Thursday, I've got one on Friday, and got one on Monday. Now I try to study like a good guy, do my work. I'm not home. I simply can't do it. There's too many psychological things here at home that are stopping me or preventing me from actually getting some work done. That's my phone, that's the couch, that's the TV. Every time I start getting going, it's like, oh, you just lie down, you're tired, or go for a drink of water, it's right there, or just watch a YouTube video. There's too many subconscious triggers that my old self would just take, and I find it very difficult to study at home and be productive. Now, when you're trying to improve, there's all of these psychological triggers that are set up around you, and that's as simple as it is. Whether it's the environment that you put yourself in, through the people that you connect with, through the stuff you consume, it's all up to you, right? And what I'm slowly starting to realize is it's very hard to grow if you're constantly being reminded of your past self or decisions that you've made in the past which haven't actually got you towards your goals. And I think that's in that depressing realization, for me at least. I just struggle to see a future living in Adelaide, or the next couple of years at least. I just don't see. There's too many psychological triggers. My brother mentioned this the other day over the phone, and saying it's very hard to grow when you're subconsciously reminded of the person you were in a certain town or a certain city. It's very difficult for you to grow because everything's the same, everything's comfortable, everything is what it is. That's kind of my thoughts on the depressing realization that I've had is, in order for me to grow, there's traveling that I need to do. I've already put that goal and desire into action, and I know the why I want to do that. I want to travel Southeast Asia for a month where I fend for myself, I'm there by myself, and I am completely alone. I think that's the main thing, and at least for me, to grow as a person, I have to be completely okay and responsible by myself in order to learn and grow from others. It is very difficult to, love other people and respect other people. I still do, I'm not saying I don't. It's just very difficult to do that when you struggle to, I think it comes back to, you gotta be okay with being on your own. And in Adelaide, there's plenty of people that I can connect with and I've known for so many years. I think that's the struggle, or the thing that I want in my life, is I want to struggle a bit. I want to meet new people. I want to fail more. I want to connect with different people. And that's really the depressing realization. Not depressing. Oh, it is depressing. It is a realization that I've had, is that if I want to grow and if I want to achieve these goals that I've set for myself, because I think they're fun and it's going to make me really happy, I need to make tough choices which may or may not, bode well for people that I know. I might not talk to them as much anymore, or I might not, live in the same city as them, and there's only so far some of those connections can go. So I think that's the real key thing that has been the head fuck for me, is you just got to go to a different city, at least for me, in order to be a better version of myself. There's only so much you can do in your hometown. There's a constant reminder of everything that you weren't in this city. Not to say you can create that or break that. I think it just makes it a lot more difficult. You're constantly reminded of these triggers. You'll be driving down the road oh, there was that one time where I missed the winning soccer goal, that was on that road, or where I felt like a loser, or there was this situation where, no. You go to a new city, there is no preconceptual anything, there's no emotions tied to anything, and there's none of those psychological triggers, at least. And that's the same with the people, same with everything else. There are so many psychological triggers I get. And yeah, that's the depressing realization. I've yapped about it for 5 minutes, but I don't really care. I'm just sharing my honest thoughts. Is Adelaide's too small. I think that's as simple as it is. I've done everything that I want to do in this town, grow up, and it kind of gets to a point now. I say, or do I want to keep growing, or do I want to stay the same and grow in a specific pathway that's that way, but towards my goals is that way? Not saying that path is wrong or anything, it's just my path is different to other people. Does that make sense? Anyways, that's my thoughts. And I'm really excited for my trip in January when I go to Southeast Asia. I'll be going to Indonesia, Singapore, I'll be going Bali, Singapore, KL, Bangkok. I'll probably go to Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh, potentially go to Taiwan. When I've got my client by then, I'm speaking it into an existence. Obviously, I know what work needs to be put in, so I'll do it. But yeah, I don't know. I might go Hong Kong even if I'm enjoying it. Might go Taiwan as well. I might go there as well if I'm enjoying it, and just keep exploring and keep going. But I won't really know. Those are the main cities I want to go to, those 5. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But at least for me, there's just nothing else to do here that is going to get me to grow in a certain direction, or it is too difficult with the psychological triggers to help me grow. I think that's as simple as it is, and that's okay to admit. That's just how it is. It's just different. Simple as that, guys. Anyways, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So, see ya.